Well, we were cautious about trying not to have this guy look or feel like any other character that you've seen in cinema before.
The character had to be carrying things that just the necessary items he needed. They'd be multi-use, not only for fighting, but for hunting and cleaning and cooking and different things like that.
Well, originally the script that was handed to us, he had a samurai sword. And as we got closer to production, Denzel had a few ideas.
I think there's a lot of Asian influence in the film, and the whole loner aspect. Originally written, I think he had a samurai sword. I'm like, no, we can't do that.
I think he was pretty right on about, we've seen it in a lot of movies. Let's change this up.
And my brother printed up all these cutlery, knives and swords. Denzel at one point said, what about a machete? Because, down there in Jamaica, those kids come up as like an extension of their arm. They do everything with the machete. So that's a cool idea.
So then I found some machetes and I found some kind of samurai big-edged swords, and I tried to make a hybrid samurai kind of machete.
Then we saw this cutlery knife, like this butcher knife, that had holes in the backside of it.
Samurai machete and this kind of African machete, and combine them into one, a hybrid.
This is the prototype plastic sword that we're making. If he has a backpack on, then he'll have it probably underneath here, so it won't be sticking out by his head, something like that, and he could pull it out. We make the sword out of aircraft aluminum. It's light, it's strong, and it doesn't bend too much. And then we'll probably make one out of polyurethane. In case somebody gets hit by it, it won't hurt so much.
You look at the weapon that he's used in this movie as far as the machete goes, and that was completely created for his character. There's only one of a kind out there. And it looks different, and that was the whole intent behind it. And he relies more on that than he does the guns.